Good morning, students. Now we have already completed the bryophytes. Now this is a very beautiful plant, okay, ornamental plant. You might have seen in your gardens, okay, potted in the. It's a potted plant basically. I think you are able to identify this plant. Clear? Maybe these plants you haven't seen. These are rarely seen, these plants, but this is a very common plant found in your garden. Clear? So this plant belongs to the division pteridophytes. So now you understand, today we are going to start the pteridophytes, right? We will just see the basic features, economic importance and other things of the pteridophytes. Now let's see it. Now, if we talk about the pteridophytes, beta, these are the first terrestrial plants. You know what are terrestrial plants? The plants which grow on land, right? So these are the first terrestrial plants which grow on land, okay, and possesses vascular tissue. You know what are vascular tissue? Xylem and phloem you might have done in 9th class, beta. So we call them vascular tissue. And you know what's the role of vascular tissue? It helps to conduct water and food, clear? And as you know, bryophytes need water for fertilization. We have already explained. Same way, they also need water, clear, for the fertilization, right? The dominant phase, if we talk about, I explain what are gametophytic and sporophytic phase. Okay? So in this case, the dominant phase is a sporophyte, beta. Clear? Now the dominant phase is sporophyte. Clear? What dispo and haga, I told you two words how to learn. Clear? The sporophyte is always diploid. So it is differentiated into true root, stem and leaves. Now why this word true is written, I already told you that in bryophytes they are having only root, stem and leaf like structures. That's why I give more stress on this word true. But in this case you will have the true root, stem and leaves. अब इसमें बेटा एक्चुअल में रूट स्टेम और लीव्स बन गए हैं. Remember this thing. Clear? And they all are having vascular tissue. And at maturity, when these plants will mature, some of the leaves, they will get modified into sporophylls. Sporophylls means at the back of the leaf you will have certain structures in which spores are formed, and we call it sporangia. Clear? At the back of the leaf you will have black spots. I show you the one plant. If you have that in your pot, see the lower surface of the leaf. You can find the sporangia on that. Now these spore mother cells differentiated within the sporangia and undergo meiosis. We know now they will form the spores. Clear? And all these spores may be of one type, means एक ही तरह के बनेंगे, homospory, as in Diopteris. And other forms, maybe they are having two types, clear, that is heterospory, or with megaspores, maybe one is larger and one is small. Clear? These examples you have to learn, as in case of Slaginella and Salvinia. So these are very important. Now these spores afterwards germinate. As I have already explained you, when these spores come out, they will germinate and they will produce the gametophyte body, clear, haploid, which is monoecious. Now in homosporous species and dioecious is heterosporous species, clear. अगर एक तरह के spores हैं तो एक ही तरह की बनेगी body, clear. If two types, then you will have the different types. The gametophyte, if we talk about, is small and inconspicuous. Inconspicuous means not very, you can say, lengthy time, ठीक है, not clearly visible. तो multicellular होगा gametophyte phase. Free living means it is not attached with the main body. Thalloid, thallus like body होगी. Photosynthetic, can make its own food, and we call it prothallus in fern. Clear? In ferns what we call it? Prothallus. Now if we talk about fusion of gametes, syngamy, ठीक है, that is occur in the archegonia, which is the female part. Inside the female part you will form, means zygote is developed, clear, and this is the zygote will further give the sporophytic plant, right? Now further this division pteridophyte is divided into 4 classes, clear, but this is not in your syllabus, so you can, if you want, you can learn it, okay. Psilopsidia, that is Xylostorum, Lycopsidia, clear. These are some of the classes you can do. If you want, you can do it. And this is the last class, beta. Okay. So this is all about the, you can say, pteridophytes. Next is gymnosperms. We will do in the next video or Zoom session. Okay, beta. I will explain in the Zoom session. Thanks and have a nice day, beta.